Sometimes I look at you and it breaks me a little, not because you've done anything wrong, but because I can't understand how someone once had you and didn't stay. I look at your face, your quiet eyes, and I wonder how anyone could have missed it. The constellation of gentleness that lives inside you. The subtle way your laughter softens the air. How your silence still manages to speak of safety. Sometimes I think about the people who came before me, the ones who didn't look long enough, who didn't listen close enough, who didn't stay still long enough to feel the quiet magic in you. And I almost want to thank them for not seeing you clearly, for not recognizing the rare kind of love you carry inside you, the kind that doesn't rush, doesn't beg to be noticed, but waits, patient and steady, like a dawn that always returns. Sometimes I look at you and I feel undeserving, because you make the ordinary glow, because you make peace feel like home. You walk into a room and the noise inside my mind quiets. You say my name and somehow it feels like a prayer. And still, there's a sting in the sweetness, because I know there were others before me, people who had the chance to trace your soul and never cared to learn its language, people who stood before the entire universe and didn't recognize the stars. It hurts me, not out of jealousy, but because it feels impossible to believe that something so extraordinary could have ever been overlooked. That someone could stand this close to your heart and not be changed by it. Sometimes when you're not looking, I study you the way someone studies a masterpiece, with reverence, with awe, with the ache of knowing that one day, even this might become a memory. And I promise myself to never take for granted the small, sacred things. The way your eyes soften when you listen, the warmth in your hands, the quiet strength in your silence. Sometimes I catch myself whispering thank you to the ones who walked away, to the ones who didn't see you, because their blindness gave me this miracle, the chance to love you fully, to see the universe they ignored. And maybe that's the cruel, beautiful truth about love, that not everyone is meant to recognize its depth. Some people are meant to glance and move on, and some of us are meant to stay, to dive into the infinite, to look at someone like you and finally understand what the word home truly means. So yes, sometimes I look at you and I still can't understand how they didn't see it, but then I remember they weren't supposed to. You were always meant to be seen by me.